Good afternoon, wonderful people. So, I have a special guest in the studio today, and I'm going to be asking her questions, fun questions about herself. Hi, darling. What's your name? Can I meet you?
My name is Fee. I'm 7 years old. My favorite subjects are PE and art.
And arts.
Yeah, and I like gymnastics
Okay. Why do you love gymnastics?
because I get stronger and I get more flexible.
Okay. So, your favorite subjects are arts and PE. And you told me you love environment and you want to talk about environment. What do
Yeah.
you know about environment?
So I know that you shouldn't litter because of global warming.
Why do you think keeping the environment clean is important?
Because you don't want to be in a world with litter.
Because it causes germs and.
Yeah.
So, what do you know about recycling? Do you know what recycling is?
Yes. So recycling is where you can make for example, you can make cardboard into a drawer not a drawer, a pencil case.
You can use cardboard to make a pencil case.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know that we can use instead of littering around, we can use those objects to make things that we can use at home. That's nice. Now, what do you love the most about nature? Like, what part of nature do you love the most? Do you love water? Do you love trees? Do you love plants? The rainbow, rain? What exactly?
I like all of them, but my favorite would be flowers.
Flowers. What's your favorite flower?
A sunflower.
A sunflower. Is yellow your favorite color?
Yes.
Of course, yellow is your favorite color. Okay, have you ever planted a flower or a tree or any sort of plant before?
Yes, I have.
And how's it going?
Good. So in school, I've planted a bean plant,
And how's it now?
really big, and at home, I've planted a flower, I think.
How did you feel when planting it?
Nice, but also dirty because you had to touch the soil.
So, what did you do to keep your body clean?
So I didn't have any gloves, but I would use my hands and then I'll wash my hands.
So, what animal is your favorite?
My favorite animal is a chick
Why a chick?
because they're cute and fluffy.
Cute and fluffy. Okay, so what do you know about the water animal, aquatic animals?
So they have fins and they have tails.
Which one is your favorite?
A dolphin
Why a dolphin?
because they're intelligent.
So, what do you know about dolphins being intelligent?
Because if you throw a ball, they can catch it.
Oh, that's cute. So, your favorite land animal is a dolphin? Sorry, a chick, like
Yes.
you said. Okay, do you love any other animal?
Yes.
Which one is that?
So I like rabbits.
Wow. You like rabbits. What do you like about rabbits? Is it their ears?
Because they're also cute and fluffy.
Actually, they're also cute and fluffy. Now, going back to the environment, what do you think will happen if people keep cutting down trees? And why do you think having trees is important?
Because if people keep on cutting down trees, we won't have any oxygen to breathe.
Oxygen. So, trees are actually very important for oxygen.
Yes.
So, what would you like to say to people who keep cutting down trees?
I would say don't cut them down because they won't have any oxygen to cut them down.
That's a nice one. If you were to be a superhero of your environment, What would you like to be especially? What would you like to protect? What kind of hero would you like to be for the environment?
I would be a superhero that if I see anybody that's littering, I would stop them and make them think about what they're doing.
Okay, so now that you are not a superhero, how can you stop people that are littering?
So everywhere I go, I would put "Don't litter anywhere."
That's cute. So do you like parks and green spaces? Like do you love the zoo? Do you love green spaces? Or you love everything about nature?
Yeah, I do.
So you love everything about nature.
Yes.
Now let's go to gymnastics. What's your favorite sport?
Gymnastics.
Gymnastics. You just love gymnastics.
Yes.
How long have you been in it? Because you're just 7.
3 years.
Since you were 3 years. So you were 4
No.
years.
So I was 4 years old when I started.
Okay.
Then now I'm 7.
Now you're 7. So how has it been like? What would you like to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a fashion designer. And I'm also a gymnastics coach
So you want
and
to
a
be-
teacher.
Oh, how many things do you want to become? Which one do you love the most?
Gymnastics the most.
I love gymnastics the most. Now you said you want to be a teacher. Why is that?
Because I like when the teachers teach me new stuff that I didn't know. And I want that to be for other children.
Okay, so you love educating people. And you just told me that you would educate other people that are littering by putting signs that said don't litter. Now, is there any move and you are still learning in gymnastics, or is it a favorite move of yours?
So my favorite move is a backflip. I did my first backflip when I was down a ramp. Because I was trying to do a back handspring, but I accidentally missed my hand, so I just tucked my legs.
How old were you then? Are you 7?
I was 6.
Oh, I did my first backflip when I was 8, so you're really good. Now, do you love practicing alone or you love practicing with your friends? Do you have friends to practice with? And
Yes.
do you love practicing with them or you love practicing alone?
I like practicing with them.
Good. Now, what's the hardest thing about gymnastics for you?
So the hardest thing when I started was probably a split because I wasn't able to do it.
Now, are you able?
Yes, I am.
How do you feel when you are doing gymnastics?
Happy, excited, and sometimes scared.
Okay, that brings me to my next question. Do you ever feel scared when you are trying a new move, or how do you feel when you are practicing, or you just want to try a new move?
I feel scared because I feel like I'm going to mess up.
So how do you overcome your fear?
So I keep practicing and learning.
Yeah, because practice makes perfect. Now, if you could perform gymnastics in one place in the world, where would you want to be?
I would want to be.
And what country would you love to, perform gymnastics?
Let's see. Hawaii.
That's nice. So nice meeting you, Finn, and I really love having the conversation with you about gymnastics and about the earth. And I do hope that people watching will stop littering around because we're going to put signs around that say don't litter. But before I end this fun interview, what would you do if they keep littering with the signs around?
I would tell police if you see anyone that's littering, you have to tell them off really firmly because they'll learn their lesson.
So you're really firm about not littering.
Yeah.
Is littering the only way to keep the environment dirty though? Are there other ways that people do make the environment dirty?
Yes. So, like in factories, there's the gas that comes out which makes global warming, and it makes the earth more warmer.
So Finn just told us about the earth and gymnastics and plants and trees, and like she said, say no to global warming and keep the earth clean. Thank you. It was nice having you, darling. How did you feel being on the show?
So I felt a bit nervous at first, then I got used to it.
So how is it? How would you tell people? How would you explain your feelings that you felt here? Was it exciting?
Yeah, it was
So would
exciting.
you love to do it again with me?
Yes.
Thank you, and thanks for watching.